Hey guys, how are you? I hope that you're okay. I hope that you have been enjoying your days and your weekends. I hope that you have enjoyed the videos from Monday, Friday, and Monday. Um, Today we're going to continue working. This week I'm still gonna be your teacher during the week, and then I'm gonna introduce your new teacher, Miss Jocelyn, on Friday. So don't miss our live class on Friday. Um, it's been a pleasure to work with you, but we're gonna talk about it on Friday. On Friday in the live class. Um, so I hope that you are working as well. She's kind of like the same teacher as I am, but she's a girl. She's very diligent on what she likes, and she knows the way that we have been working. So she's gonna work basically the same way that we have been working all this time. Come on. So I expect a lot of respect from you, and I expect a lot of good work from you because I know you're amazing and you can continue working like this. Today we are going to continue with a little practice of present perfect. Oh, sorry, present continuous, but I need to start introducing present perfect. So we're gonna do a little microscopical review on present continuous, and then we're gonna move into present perfect. Okay. So we said that grammar. Today, sorry. Today is Tuesday, January. Wait. Yeah, January, right? Yeah. January the 12th, 2021. Okay? And we are going to do a review on present continuous. Now, we said that present continuous is a tense that tells things kind of like in a loop, in something that happens. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I have you in a paper. Sorry. There. So it's something that happens in a loop continuously, something that constantly happens and it never stops. I'm sorry, guys. It's just that I have you in a set of markers in my I think that that's the correct way. There it goes. I think that is not moving. Okay. So, present continuous is something that happens, starts, continues, but it doesn't says where it ends, where it finishes. So, present continuous also needs the suffix ing. We said that ing means ando, endo, and indo. We did this last year, remember? Because Dana remembers this topic. And we said that in order to make sentences in present continuous, we need a verb to be are, and is. And we also said that for I, you, we, they, she, he, and it, we have are, and is. But also it would be the same if you change this. If you change it for me and my kids, the sixth graders, Drusila, Juancito, and the Chihuahua. These are things that can change either if you're using nouns or pronouns. So one example of that would be we are going down the hill. Okay? And remember that when you are doing sentences in present continuous, sometimes the verbs are irregular, so they change a little. So it's not specifically the same kind of verb that you are going to use because they can change. It's not everything about adding ing, but also it's about changing the verb if it's irregular. But that is the practice. We are going to make sentences with three tenses today: present, present continuous, and present perfect. So let's go to that explanation. I hope that you copied because I'm going to erase. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to start erasing, okay? And now we are going to do present perfect. Now, present perfect is a tense that we also did last year, but we need to refresh it because it's required in your, and we did it at the very end. We did it at the end of the year, so it's not the same. So, present perfect is a tense that tells you something that happened on the past, but it happens as an experience. For an example, um, it's something that happened in the past, but it continues in the present. I'm gonna give you a quick example. Oh my God. I have seen. I have seen the movie before. I have seen the movie before, or I have watched the movie before. It depends on what you want to use, but that tells you. So in this specific case, have and has, that are gonna be the words that we are going to use before the verb, or prefixes if we would call it, but they're not stick to the word, so they're not prefixes. These words we are going to use them, and they are called auxiliaries. These auxiliaries are used to turn this sentence from past to present perfect. Both of them have a specific meaning in Spanish. They mean a, as, an, hemos, okay? So as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 meanings for 2 words. And they are used like this for I, you, we, and they, we use have. For she, he, and it, we used has. Now, don't confuse the meanings, because this doesn't mean tener. This doesn't mean a possession. It means an action that happened. It means a tense of time that has gone. So for an example, you can say, we have went to Valley. Nosotros hemos, hemos ido a Valle. So as you can see, hemos ido happened on the past, but it continues today. You don't know when you're gonna stop going because you have already done it, but you wanna continue doing it. So in the case of this kind of sentences, you have to take into account that have and has are gonna be the auxiliaries that you are going to use always, always, always before the action, before the verb. You always are gonna use have or has, okay? So let's practice that a little. I'm gonna erase over here. And then we are gonna have I, you, we, they, she. I hope you copied. He and it. Now, this plus have plus go plus to the store. This plus have plus eat plus lasagna. This plus have plus ride plus a car. This plus have plus buy plus a ticket. This plus has plus show plus book. This plus has plus take plus the food. This plus has plus run plus to the house. So as you can see, this would be a good way to understand how the sentences work in that form. Now, copy this because tomorrow we are going to make these sentences. This is a previous step because we have to make a chart. We have these charts last year in which we would divide where is the present, the past, the future, the present continuous, and the present perfect. So we have done this kind of tense on the sentences. So tomorrow we are going to complete the sentences, copy them, and tomorrow we are going to complete them because this is an example of how your assessments are gonna be. So until today, this is only explanation. I hope that you enjoy it. I hope that you have fun. And until tomorrow, bye guys. Tomorrow we'll do the sentences.